Okay, hello. How's it going? What's up? I spent a very long time trying to get a sort of Moonlight game to work. Long story short, it didn't. So, we're not playing that. We're not doing that right now. I gotta plug this in, I think. There was like two things happening at the same time with the sort of Moonlight game that I can explain to you. Basically, sort of Moonlight is, basically Kingsfield. There's a PC port of Kingsfield that was made by FromSoft. They use their own engine called Sword of Moonlight. That engine is free and available for anybody to use for games however they want to use. I have a game that I purchased that was developed over like 11 years using just an extremely jank piece of software, basically. The problem was that I would open up the game, it needs to be 4x3, you can only play sort of Moonlight games in full screen, and it was stretched. I couldn't figure out why this was happening. I was messing with the DG Voodoo config for like 30 minutes. Some things I would change would crash the game instantly, some wouldn't, but it still wouldn't fix the problem. Eventually I found out and realized that I had to fix it in the NVIDIA control panel because it wasn't overriding the scaling issue. So then I went and did that, and when I did that, it fixed the problem, but then it crashed on startup every time I opened the game. So then I looked and saw that there was a little thing that said like, hey, do this if it's crashing on launch. So then I did that, and then what that did is it made it go back to being 4x3 stretched. So then I went, okay, I'm just gonna deal with this later. It's been an hour. I haven't started my stream yet. Whatever. I don't need to do that right now. I'll get around to it. It's like a 10-hour game. I'm good. I don't need to do that right now. So let's play Automaton Lung. A game that I certainly hope does not have any issues at all. Yeah. Automaton Lung is little exploration game, maybe? I don't know. It's been on my wish list for a long time. With the summer sale, I just grabbed basically like every game that's like been interesting that's been on my list for a while. I don't know if this is a widescreen game or not. I think it's supposed to be they call it the last 3DS game like ever made or something like that. So I think yeah, it's a 16:9 game. Automaton Lung. Yeah. How's it going? That is loud. Okay, really good settings here, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to turn it down over here, I think. Yeah, I think that's better. Alright. Nice, that's what you like to see. You like to see that. That's what you want to see. Move those over here. Full screen window. All right. Jump RT. B as well. Yeah, I mean it seems like it's good. It seems like it's like 5 things. Alright. I'm sorry, are these my save files? How many of these do you give me? Okay, 15, is that what that was? 15. Wowzers. Alright. Cool. So this is Automaton Lung. There's no settings in the game, apparently, so I have to leave and then do this, I think. Okay, I have to do it again. Hold. Hold. We'll get there eventually. That's wrong. I can never remember, man. I never, like... I can never remember which way I prefer my settings. Alright, there we go. Oh. How loud is it? Is it too loud or is it good? I think I saved. I don't actually know a lot about what this game is. But I know that it's cool. It looks cool. So I am, I think they're working on a second one actually right now. When is Genocide Route? Yo, what's up? Hey, hackers, thank you for the hold. Thank you for the 20? Genocide Route. Why would I do Genocide Route? Hackers, hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. A great deal. I need that. Let's go. I'm collecting discs and shit. Why not? The reason why not is mostly because I would rather just do it all at the same time. Quite frankly with you. There's just like, I also, in doing chapter 4 stuff, I inevitably read a lot of the, after I finished it, I read a lot of the wiki about it, and there's like 2 dialogue options that change for the Genocide Route, and that's basically it. Like, nothing else changes. So it's like, why would I care? Why'd I spoil myself? Because it didn't matter. Chapter 4 was so railroaded that, like, it was never gonna be different. You know what I mean? What the hell? Alright, well, good to know. Did you see the alternate ending? For what? Chapter 4? Maybe? I may have seen it. I'm not actually sure. This game's pretty tight. I'm down. I'm just grabbing discs and shit, you know? You can't be using big words like that around me. You know how they make me feel. Idiosyncratic? You can't call me that. I wonder if there's a cooldown on this. So there's like a little disc down there. You see that thing? I'm going for it. Oh, you do get to do it multiple times. Okay, that's tight. That's tight. Oh, we got all vibrating in here. Did you see that? I'm not making that. I'm not making that. Okay. What a shame. I love collecting discs. Where was that thingy that I touched? You could say nostalgia balls if you like. I don't want to say that. I'm good as well. Yeah, I'm chilling. My ass does not know what camera settings I prefer, apparently. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember. Every video game I have to navigate the setting like 20 times before I go, okay, whatever, maybe it's this one. But then like my muscle memory kicks in, I'm like, well, that's the opposite way that I wanted, you know? So you just don't know anything at this point. It is weird that there's a camera setting. Were you into playing that one Ant PC game? Lemmings? Is that, I can only think of so many Ant video games. She's got an analog walk cycle. Who would have thought? It's pretty tight. I'm collecting discs. A 3D adventure game. That was on PC during the 90s. Alright, so a fun little fact that you might not know about me is that I was born in 98. So any game that was on PC in the 90s, that's not me, man. That's somebody else. You got the wrong guy. This feels like a game that should have, yes, it should have a strange center look, and that's how you use the game. Bugged them. Oh, okay, let's go over here. God, I love collecting discs. This feels like a game that if I were to be completely honest, it shouldn't have a right stick analog camera. This is a game that should have 3 buttons and then the two shoulder buttons move the camera. That's how I want to play this, and I'm not allowed to play it like that right now. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it how it is, you know? Let's go over this way. Is that a face over there? No, we're chilling. I see a little thing right there, I think. You look slightly older than a 98. Like you look like a permanent 25. So I'm gonna hit you with something crazy right now. Being born in 98 makes you 27 right now. Like 98's not young anymore. Yeah, I don't look older, I look younger. I appreciate that. No, I wanted that so bad. How did I gotta go this way. Oh, is it based on where the camera is? No, I was just jumping, I guess, when I was doing it before. Okay, cool. Oh, I almost fell. Just chill. I would imagine that there's just this last ship right here. I mean, I don't know. There's not a lot of options here for knowing what's going on. Unless I need to unlock them later, perhaps. Alright. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just talking out loud. No. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, I actually do think it's over. Yeah, they're not gonna let me up there, dude. Look at this. Unless... I think you have a lot of... I think you got a lot of coyote jump potential. Maybe. Who knows? Can I use the D-pad? Okay, now we're getting into real, like, DS territory. This is a nightmare. You can try out that Smash Remix thing. The N64 mod? No, I have no love for Smash 64. The game in which you have no C-stick. Why is this so hard? What have they done? I think it's cool that they did that, but no, I don't have a lot of interest in that. Okay, we're just gonna land on it. That's my new strategy here. There we go. All right, I think we can go in here now. Oh, is this where I came from? It is, but I don't know if I found everything in here. And I'm already on that. I'm already on that mindset, that grind set. That I could have missed. I could have missed something in here. You never know. It's even like I didn't miss anything, though. Right, okay. Yeah, okay, I didn't miss anything. I did miss something. Okay, well, those guys come back, so I don't think they matter anyway. Then we come over here. I'm gonna bet you can just ignore them. Ah, see? Whoa, there I am. That's why. That's why it's always good to look around. Yeah, Remix has been in the works for a long time, but it's also just very far removed from anything that I am, like, super into in terms of... Oh, this is cool. In terms of, like, Smash as a concept... Smash 64 is one of those games that, like... If I wanted to play a game where you had 20 years in between every single hit, because that's how much hit stun you have, I would just play, like, Tekken. You know? Tekken is for losers. I'm not gonna disagree with that, but it is... Look at this thing. You think that there's chips here? Squares? Whatever they might be? Uh-huh. Oh. I see. Is this a Mario thing? You need 120 and then you need 210. Okay. I get the picture. Yeah, alright, I see. Let me in there. No? Okay. So there's 20 in each area, I guess. And then I guess there was probably 5. No, there's probably 2. I don't know now. I'm thinking that there would probably be... Like, there was the tutorial area, right? So... Never mind. Or no matter, I guess. Doesn't matter right now. I think Tekken 8 is a little babyish for sure. I'm not gonna front with you. I think that's a video game I would not enjoy. But I thought Tekken 7 was pretty fun for a while. Yo, it's green in here and shit. I'm not interested in Tekken at all. You mean new Tekken? Because we definitely had an era. We had an era. I think Tekken was more interesting. Have you never touched Tekken? I swear you play Tekken. Played it, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Whoa, what the H is going on over there? The Ender Dragon called. It wants its tower crystal things back. I'm just joshing. Oh, I see. Oh, let's go on an adventure. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Minnie? How you doing? Welcome to the adventure video gaming. They call it an adventure game because you add adventure to your list of... What the fuck is that? What do you think that is? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that shit is, man. What the fuck does that say? Oh, I got a gun! Pew pew, dude! That's what's up! Hashtag real gamers would have played this on a 3DS. I feel like if it wanted to be a little bit more 3DS-ish, it would have... Oh, that would explain a lot. Okay. So that's what the bumpers are for. IMO, the bumpers should have been for the cameras because, you know, the 3DS, unless you were that guy and you bought the Resident Evil 3DS game with the additional, like, sleeve that you put your 3DS in so you had 2 circle pads, you're not using this. You're not getting this much range of motion with your camera. I am him. Hey, no hate, no hate. I'm not hating. I'm hating on that Resident Evil game, though. That Resident Evil game blows, but that's besides the point. King used to be hard. Send tweet. That's all I gotta say. King used to be hard. They started giving him more and more 50-50s, and at this point, he's a bit of a menace. Absolutely. But also, you know... Minnie, you'll actually enjoy this. This song is very loud, by the way. I'm gonna turn that down. Hold on. I'll be honest with you. I would, unrelated to anything, I would love to actually open up Melty Blood again and maybe learn Satsuki. I guess her name's not Satsuki. It's probably Sasuke. A worm? Yeah, I would really like to get back into Melty. But like, it's one of those things where like I think about it, where I go like, yeah, I'd love to get back into Melty. I'd love to learn how to use a fighting game, how to use a fight stick, you know, and not my box, my leverless stick. And then I, you know, you boot up the game, you go, oh wow, this game's hard. And then you use the stick and you go, oh wow, I can't do a motion input. So there's the other part of my brain that's like, maybe I should just buy Street Fighter 6. Maybe I should just play Geef. Maybe I should just play box Geef. Let me just become a terror victim. Not victim. I'm not a victim when I'm playing Geef. That's for goddamn sure. let me make some people some victims. You know what I mean? I can show you the secret of my success in Melty. Minnie, I'll be honest with you, for a long time when I would play your Nero, I would go like, dude, this guy's crazy. And then I would play like a friend, and I would just put, I would lose every game. I would go Nero, and I would just start mashing down. I'd just be like doing like quarter circle forward. Here comes the deer, here comes the bees, here comes the ravens, here comes everything. Go, 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 go. And I was like, damn, this shit's easy, man. No thought process at all. Just like, yup. You're getting hit with just 20,000 things. Who would have thought the whole forest came out? That's the secret. It's like I'm a JP player. Isn't JP a bit of a terrorist as well? Yeah? Okay. I will say, I have been realizing recently-ish that I might not just be a grappler main, I might just be a big hit guy. You know? Whoa, I was not ready for that. So like there's a little secret about who I usually play in Third Strike versus who I actually win with in Third Strike. No, I don't think I fuck with Q at all. Let me say this. I play Hugo in Third Strike, right? But that's not who I win with. I will lose every game as Hugo all night, never getting anywhere. Partly that's because Hugo's hard to play. It's partly because I don't play the character correctly. You know what happens is that you know, an hour and a half into the sesh, I've lost every game as Hugo. The Ryu on Fightcade 2 has like a 120 win streak against me. Has just non-stop been doing the same B&B stun combo every single game. I pick up Yang. I go Special Art 2. I just start Rekka spamming. And I just mix up Rekka spams with power Rekka spam, and I just start winning. Even though I don't know any of his other moves, I just start Rekka spamming with timing differences, and it's like, oh, the entire game's a 50-50 now. And it doesn't rely on me grabbing you anymore, you know? And I think that applies to some other characters as well. Like maybe I just like grabbing people. Or not grabbing people. Maybe I just like 50-50ing people. Which is usually what grapplers do, but you know. I do have this thing about Bowser and P+ though that I will share. I have a thing about how Bowser plays. Which is that what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, so Bowser has down smash and P+, right? Bowser down smash and P+ is like Peach's down smash and melee, but it's also just better. It has armor on it a little bit, and it sucks you in. It's like a vortex. It's also kind of high commit. So usually what happens is that while you're, I need to turn it down a little bit more. I'm yelling over the game. I apologize. Usually what happens is that while I am, like, at some point in the game, people will start dash dance baiting out my commits, which would be my down smash usually, right? If I'm not like short hop, late delay fairing people, I'm like just standing there kind of waiting for them to come in and then trying to down smash them. Down smash in P+ as Bowser is literally just SPD. It is literally just spin pile drive. It's the same level of commit. It's the same execution level. It's the same range. It does the same exact thing. And so, like, basically, once I started thinking about it like that, I was like, oh, I should be down smashing way more than I already am. And that's my story. Whoa, he's fast. That's my story, is that like Hugo SPD, Geef SPD, it's just Bowser down smash. I think this is the same area, right? Yeah. It is like a pretty... Well, the problem usually is that most top tiers are either like kind of difficult to play, or they just aren't my style at all, you know? And I need the style to be mine for me to even get into a game. Usually what happens is like, I'll get into a game with the character, like the very specific character I like, because it has the ability to do the things that I think are cool. And then eventually, if I'm into the game enough, I will start to pick up the other characters and be like, oh, this guy seems neat. Oh, this guy seems neat. And then I'm like, oh, I can actually play these guys, and I get what they want to do now. But I think my thing with like Street Fighter 6 would literally just be that I am one of the most impatient people of all time when I play fighting games. Like not gonna sugarcoat it. I am the noobiest grappler of all time in trad fighters, because I just don't have the patience. Like when I play Hugo, I am jumping in non-stop. I will never walk forward and then block when you attack me. I will be in the air every single time. I will trade that damage. You will anti-air me every single time as well, you know? Because I just want to brawl, you know? Like, if both of us could be in the corner at the same time doing it to each other, I would play that game all day, every day. If there was a game where you couldn't move at all, like you could maybe move like back one step, you know, I would play that. Just both of us in the corner perpetually. That's a beautiful game right there. Jumping like a dingus is how you play 3S. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't work as well in 6 as far as I've seen. But there's a lot of shit going on in 6. How do I get up there? They gotta give me a better jetpack. JoJo Heritage. Haven't seen grapplers in a long while. Yeah, well, anime fighters in general don't really have grapplers. I think BlazBlue does. BlazBlue has like a really vicious grappler, right? Like he's like a lizard of some sort or a dragon. Anyway, I think most modern fighting games, like, don't do, oh! This guy's... Get away from me. Dude, this thing doesn't want to die. Thank you. Ah! Yeah, I'd like to, I think she's fun. She has, like, what I would consider really fun combos from what I remember playing. It's been ages, of course. But she's not really a grappler, she's like Rushdown. It's just that her combos lead into grabs, into throws that lead into grabs, you know? So, like, people mistake her for a grappler, but she's not a grappler, you know? I wouldn't mind playing Miyako again. I feel like at this point in my life, I could probably play anime fighters better than I ever did in the past, which would be nice. Like, I think I'm at a point in my life where I could actually hit the air combos for once. Yeah, Coma. I played a little bit of Coma in Lumina, because it was just really, really fun to like jump heavy attack repeatedly. Like, all I would do is dunk on people. It is really funny to me that the 1 week that I played Type Lumina, I just randomly got into a competitive match with Narcissa. And she got my extremely newbie Coma just airballing all day, every day. I'm sorry. I won the set though, that's what's up. I should download Type Lumina again. I don't know if I'd actually enjoy it at this point. I think that they added too many like sword characters or some shit, but I just remember I wonder if they ever fixed the parry system, because the parry system in that game was so funny. I think Gray and I played a couple of matches where literally it would just turn into us parrying each other back and forth, just like for like the entire round. It's got a lot of fake characters for some reason. For some reason, doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Everybody knows the reason why. IMO. Those Fate fans. Something in the water. There's no knockdown in JoJo? The hell? Could be more Tsukihime. It is kind of interesting. I don't know. Maybe I just don't maybe I'm not really in the know, right? Do you think that they didn't add more Tsukihime characters because they were like trying to avoid having more extremely problematic characters in a fighting game? Like, have the times changed to such an extent that they were like, oh no, we can't have these guys in here anymore. Oh, you can lock on? That's what that button does? All right, well, we learn new things every day. All right, this game got way easier all of a sudden. They keep spawning up here. We gotta go. I think there's a... I gotta go this way. Yeah. Because there's a thing over here. I didn't know you could lock on, man. I don't know. I was just I feel like if you're Melty Blood and you're making a new game in the big when did that game come out? 2021, I think. You probably go like, all right, look. We know that some of these characters have done some pretty heinous shit. Fatal Limited Code is right there. Yeah. I was talking about both. PS2. Oh, I was talking about current code. Actress again. I wonder if there's a radar anywhere I can find. A radar would be nice for a game like this, but maybe the point is to explore. We are not playing fuck. I haven't actually played it before. Maybe I should download it. I should have chosen that one. That's okay, I'll go back. I don't play modern fighters. When I say modern, I mean like games that come out yearly. The most modern game I played was Tekken 7, and I barely played that, you know? I got Genbu as, I got Seiryu as Gigas, and I was done. And I went 1-1, or I went 1-2 at my first Tekken local, and I never went back. So, you know, we're actually up, technically. Gigas Arc needs to return. Gigas isn't a character anymore, man. They took him out back and shot him, and then took his bones and put them in other people. You didn't hear? You didn't hear about that? Do you think people are still playing Tekken 7? At what point do the Tekken 8 players start to abandon Tekken 8 and go like, you know, I actually miss playing Tekken 7, man. Let's play Tekken 7, yo, you know? Like how Street Fighter 5 players were like, yo, let's go back to 4, man. Sucks that 4 still doesn't have rollback. Crazy that 3SO has rollback. Or had rollback. We came here with 25 chips. And there's 20 in each level. Which means that we still have a couple left. For my man Gigas, he didn't do nothing. I think that was the problem. He did do one thing. He had the most broken 10-frame punish in the game. Just absolutely disgusting noob killer stuff. The patch? What patch? His 10-frame punish was so disgusting, man. I miss it every day. Just 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, actually just 14. 10 through 14 frame punish. That means, for one thing, you don't gotta know any of the frame data at all. You just look at it and go, I can 1-2 that. And then you 1-2 and you go boom, boom, and you do a quarter of their health. Unbelievable. It doesn't matter how bad your character is. Unbelievable. And then 15 and up, 15 frames and up, if it looks slow, boom, down 2, baby. And then you just do a whole ass wall combo for fun. Just a gross character. Kind of noob bait though, I will say, because he's just like the big guy. And when you're the big guy, I think little noobs like me show up and they go like, "Yo, let's play this fucker," and then you just get like, you get free punishes forever because you can just 1-2 every time. And then it becomes very, very hard to learn a new character precisely because you're used to. You didn't have to know what any of these what any of the frame data was for any of these moves before on block, and now you do, and you go, okay, well, what the hell do I do now? Unoptimal punish? I'm not doing that. Hell no. I get to go back up. That's right. I'm gonna kill that square. It's a cube, actually. I had to imagine that this... Okay, so there's two things in my mind right now for the actual game that we're playing, by the way. I'm having a great time just chatting, but, number one is, it's probably more Metroidvania-y than I am thinking it is, and I'm actually, like, doing this the wrong way. I should be going and looking around all the other areas. Probably I can find a radar eventually. Probably I can find, like, you know, a bigger jetpack, for instance, maybe. Is it, did I already grab it? Am I stupid? Oh, I must be stupid. I was already grabbing that shit, I guess. Or number 2 is, this is all of the stuff you get in the game right here, like all the movement you get, and we're playing the game as intended. It could be either or, really. I think we go this way, though. Maybe we come back later. We should anticipate that I'm correct in the assumption that there's more items akin to the gun thing here, and we come back later, I think. Even though I did not complete that area. But yeah, I wouldn't, I mean, I don't know, I should go back to playing fighting games. A little bit. Nothing too crazy, just, you know, a little fun treat. The problem with fighting games, really, I should actually look at how much they are. I should look at how much, like, Street Fighter 6 is right now, not gonna lie. That or I could steal it, but... Yeah, see, that's always been my thing too, right? Is just like, I have plenty of other games I could be playing. Do I really need something else to play? Eh. Oh, I think I see how we get up there. Okay. Just want you to know that I just found out that I can hold down the jetpack button. I have been mashing it the entire time. Whoa, check out you. This game's tight, man. MVC. Tag system and combo system. I don't like the idea, like, a big thing with Tekken for me was getting used to the concept of, I have no control over what's happening right now. Like, I've already lost my turn, and I have to wait for them to drop it before I can play again. What the hell? How did I do that? But, like, the problem with, like, Marvel vs. Capcom for me... How did I do this? Have I had this the whole time? Or did I just get this? I just hit a button on my controller and I suddenly have a hoverboard. Does it hover, or is it... Why didn't anybody tell me about this? Yeah, well, it's a little jank. That's fine, though. But yeah, like, Marvel vs. Capcom for me is like, I just, like, maybe if I found characters I liked in that game and I was playing somebody who, you know, didn't know what they were doing as much as I did. But when you get told to buy that game by a friend who then zones you out with mirrored Morgan the entire time, and you're just, like, still learning the controls, and then that's the only time you ever play it, you kind of go, alright, well, that was fun. I'll never play this again, probably. It's like a great experience. Yeah, Tom knows where he is. Tom knows who he is. An evil thing to do to a friend, I would say. I'm on a hoverboard. don't even remember who I chose at this point. I think I chose, like... I don't even know. It was so long ago. I probably only... I chose Phoenix. I actually do remember that. I did choose Phoenix, which was a mistake, right? Because if you don't know how to play Phoenix, then you're gonna die instantly. MODOK is an option. That's actually, yeah, MODOK. MODOK is an option. He's actually good, I think. MODOK's a good option, too. All right. It'd be really funny if MODOK wasn't smart. I'm putting that out there. It'd be really funny to be a giant head, like just sitting on like a flying chair. And you're just dumb as bricks. Oh, I did pick Virgil, I think. I did pick Virgil, didn't know how to play as him. You know, it was like, you know, we jumped into the game before I even had a clue how to play the character, how to do anything. I didn't even know the concept of ABC, like, and then hold C to do like an aerial, you know, like hold up. I think I learned how to do, unironically, I learned how to do an air combo for I almost said Marvel Rivals, for Marvel vs. Capcom by playing an itch.io game that I had found that was a Sonic fighting game. And it was the MVC3 system. And so I literally learned how to do like an ABC hold C while you're holding up thing, whatever it is, by playing Knuckles in like an unfinished beta of a Sonic Marvel versus Capcom game. Like, I didn't even get that far playing Marvel vs. Capcom. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't even get that close normally. Yeah, I think what had happened was I was playing it and I was like, oh, this is cool. I don't know how to do anything though. And then Gray was like, hey, try holding up while you do that move. And I did it and I was like, whoa, check this out. And then they were like, yeah, this is just Marvel versus Capcom. And I went, oh, okay, well. You learn new things every day. Boom. Hopping on my hoverboard. Ice in my veins. And on my toes and on my toes. Been watching a little bit of Aqua Teen again. Not a ton. Because, like, you watch... I think this happens in like a lot of ways for me. When I play a game like that's like mission based, I'll do like 3 missions and I'll be like, yeah, that was enough. I'm good for now, because it's like the constant restarting is like hard for me to like get past for some reason, right? But when I watch like a Sopranos episode and it's, you know, or like, sorry, let me keep my examples connected for a second here. All right, hang on. When I play a game and it's like mission-based, it's hard for me to keep playing it because I'm just back at the beginning again. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm done for now. Like, this is a good stopping point, right? Just really quickly. Like, it'll be like, you know, 30, 40 minutes and I'm already kind of tired of it because I have to go into the next mission now. That's part of the reason why I couldn't finish Metal Gear Solid 5, for example. Not Ground Zeroes, but the other one. But then I play like a game like this for, you know, an hour or 2 or 3, whatever, you know, a game that doesn't have like that kind of like, that like pause every, you know, mission. And it's like, yeah, I can play this forever. The same thing happens to me with like TV and movies where, you know, I'll watch like an episode of The Sopranos and it'll be an hour long and I'll be like, yeah, man, I can absolutely do another one of these. Like, let's go, you know, like, and then it'll be 2 hours, and then 3 hours, and then 4 hours. But then I watch like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and I'll watch like 3 episodes that are all 10 minutes each, and I'm like, yeah, man, that was enough for now. I'm good. I don't need to watch more of this. I'm chilling. I think that's I don't know why that happens to me. That might be an ADHD thing, honestly. Oh. He's Mr. Gets Out the Map? I imagine, like, I don't, you know, I'm not the kind of guy to, like, be like, oh, I'm so ADHD, even though I very much am, right? Like, besides the point, but, I try not to blame it too, I try not to blame all my faults and failures on my ADHD as much as I can. But I do feel like that probably is an ADHD thing. It's just like, you know, I can focus on one thing if it keeps going forever, but if you give me that little break in between, I go, okay, well, what else can I do right now? You know, like, what else could I be doing at this moment in time? Yeah, I could, you know, I could go do this. Dude, check out my hoverboard. I'm looking for secrets. I know that there's at least... Dude, this hoverboard is so crazy. She's just standing on it. She don't give a damn. Yeah, identified. Oh, I gotta go over here. Hang on. You know what this is? It's the Kirby Air Ride drag race cart. What is it called? You know the one I'm talking about? It's like blue. It's like blue, and it makes like it starts off really slow, but the longer straight you go down, the faster you go. It's that one star ride. Air ride. Let's get the hell out of here, man. Yeah, that one's tight. I always like that one. I know that there's at least one more little thing up there, but I can't reach it right now, so we're gonna... And I don't know, maybe I just don't have the functionality yet. I imagine that there's some Metroidvania stuff. Wait, oh, I missed that. That's embarrassing. Hold on, I gotta grab that. Obviously. I imagine there's some Metroidvania, like, item progression shit happening here as well. Okay, I will climb up here to grab this one. Just because, like, I can't do anything with this rope right now, either. Unless I can, I just haven't done it correctly. Like, there's a tightrope, system in place or something. She really just doesn't care. She got her hand out. She's showing off her ice. That's why I brought up Aqua Teen Hunger Force, right? It's because I said the word ice, and then I thought about the theme song to Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where they blatantly lie about Meatwad, by the way. I just find it a little insane. Like, I'm not hating on Meatwad. He can get that bag if he needs to, right? But Meatwad is not getting the honeys, G. And Meatwad is not making the money, see? Like, it's a little insane to imply that he is. I feel like. Have I been here? He also has no ice in his veins or on his toes. And you know what? I'm gonna bet that he does not. I'm gonna bet that Meatwad is not a Taurus. I'm just saying. I'm just spitting. You know. Look. Try to cancel me. You can cancel me if you want to. I don't think that Meatwad's a Taurus, despite what they may tell you. Where the hell am I supposed to go, man? What's going on in this game? You're looking at it, honestly. This is the game. But the Tower of Babel? I don't think so. I think it's just a... I mean, it could be. There doesn't seem to be anything down here either. But we have fun here. Alright, well. Oh, I didn't see the door over here, actually. Oh my god, she can shoot while she's on this thing? That's crazy, actually. There are 5 here? Is that what that is? I'm very confused as to what this means. Oh. I'm fighting a clown. This is a cool spot. I like this area. What the hell? They tried to kill me. I think that's all of them here, right? Is this gonna kill me? I sure hope not. Oh, okay, now we're back. Is there a door here that I can leave out of? Yes. Oh, well, look at that, huh? Okay, so I guess I could just do this then? Is this correct to say? Are you teleporting me? Like, what's going on? Okay, you're definitely just teleporting me. That's cool. Oh, this is a neat little spot. I wonder if you're supposed to find this immediately. How many did I get here? I think I've gotten 4. That's 5. Yeah. I think we're going down floors right now. Like, this is an elevator? Alright, so this is cool. Frankly, I'm not trying to besmirch this game by any means, because I am enjoying this a lot, but I was getting a little tired of just running around in like a big area, just going like, what the hell do I do right now, man? You know? So I'm kind of glad that this changed. How do I get up there? I see. Like, actual platforming is a nice little thing to have. Forgot about this song. Oh wait, Minnie, you've seen this game before? Yo, check out the hops. Whoa. Fair. I'm dying! Oh, fuck! I had no idea. Alright, good work, team. You play this after finishing doing speedruns? Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Cool spot. I must go higher. Two? 3? 4? 5. Wait, did I miscount? No? Alright, hell yeah. This is, 1? I was gonna say something else, and then it sounded, and then I just decided to say 1, like, as in how many of the things I had collected, and I sounded like I couldn't remember what the number 1 was. So never mind, whatever, man. Not important. Anyway, back to my Melty Blood thing. It would be, there's a part of me that's like, Melty is a fun video game to learn, but also to be, I freaking missed Doe. Oh wait, let's chill. To be the guy who plays the Melty Blood of platform fighters and Melty Blood, well, that's just like a sad way to live, right? Like, anybody else in agreement there? That's baller poverty for life. You know what? True. Yo, this track bangs. What the hell? P+ is Melty Blood coded, yeah. Less in the way that it plays, but a little bit. More in the way that it's treated by people in the scene. Like, I don't have any proof of how Melty Blood is, I don't have any proof of how Melty Blood is treated, like, really. But the way that PM is kind of treated is like, you can't have it at majors because Nintendo will DMCA you. You can't. So you have shadow tournaments, right? Where like you have a shadow tournament being held like the day of the pre-local, or like the pre-tournament, the pre-major, like, you know, local. And then on top of that, Melee players especially, like Melee players especially just don't like when the meta is changed at all. In a way that, like, you know, you have to fight a Bowser player, you know, like me, and they're like, oh, well, Bowser's the worst character in the game. No, he's not. He's like mid-tier, you know, like NPM. So they just, you know, they don't like messing up their muscle memory and all that. They call it a baby game because it has different things that you can do in it, so different control schemes, etc. But it's also kind of treated like lesser than even like the subcategory tournament like brackets for Melee. So there's a lot of like, there's like a little bit of favoritism there as well. We're like, imagine if Melty Blood was being like run at like a Street Fighter tournament, right? Or like a Tekken tournament. You would get a couple of guys who are just good at fighting games who would be like, yeah, I'll enter that, sure, why not? And then they'll just like play whatever character they think is fun, and they'll probably do pretty well. That's fine. That's all fine and dandy. That's a good thing in general, to get guys like that showing up. But then when they're like deep into the bracket for the game that they actually care about, they just DQ out of the bracket that they don't care about. So that tends to happen a lot for PM at like shadow tournaments and stuff. Or like, you know, your bracket gets held up for your game because they are like, you know, they're being told to prioritize the bracket that matters, quote unquote. That kind of thing. So then you end up waiting like an hour and a half for, you know, a different bracket to finish so that you can play your like one game, your one set against them. That kind of thing. And you're just kind of told to expect that. Like, and what happens is if you know, kindly mention that like, hey, you know, our set will be over in 10 minutes probably, because this game has pretty fast kill times and it's a, you know, it's a best of 5. You know, like if you say that, they'll be like, Yeah, but that doesn't matter because we need this tournament to finish before this. And then the alternative is that they just don't enter at all because, you know, they'd rather play the other game anyway. They're just entering your game for fun, you know? All this to say, I imagine that Melty is treated very similarly, where people just DQ out of Melty brackets because, oh, I gotta go play Street Fighter, you know? Oh, I gotta go play BlazBlue. It's really not that big a deal. I'm gonna be honest with you. But it just kind of sucks as somebody who has like a fighting game that they enjoy now, you know, like that they really enjoy. Well, yeah, I mean, Melty, you know, like, yeah, NBAA has been around for so long that, like, I would imagine they'd probably get small numbers at a local, but not at a major, you know. If you're running like anime fighting game night at your local, it might get, I would imagine it probably gets a handful of people. But yeah, like it's mostly just that, like it's like a catch-22 of like, oh, I can either mention that my bracket's being delayed by an hour, you know, like, and I'm not there to do anything else, or I'll just have 10 less people enter my bracket because they don't want to hold up my bracket, you know, and then that's also just as bad, you know, so. But again, not a big deal. It's what does that say? It says CO. Kobe? Is that a B? CO B? EI? I'm just trying to find this last. Did I find it? There's still one more here somehow. Yeah, this level's crazy. Where is it, man? There's got to be a chip finder thing at some point, right? Like, surely? Uh-oh. Saved. Alright, where is it, man? Are you gonna make me run all the way over here to check? Maybe. Is it really? Oh, okay, I'm just silly. I'm just silly. That's chill. Oh, that's kind of badass. Alright. Hopping on my board. Shadow Man. I don't think I've seen Shadow Man before. Minnie, did you play Shadow Man? You did not? Okay. 1390. Maybe not. I don't know. I was pretty sure that this said like 130 something something. Not sure what that building's implying right there, but that's okay. Two right there. Did I see an elevator somewhere? Yes. Hell yeah, dude. So many floors to do. My oh my. Oh, can't go that way. It kind of was giving by the Red Sun, yeah. I've been enjoying this a lot, honestly. Like these tracks have been really good. I didn't get any speed at all? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'm fine. I think I got 2 here so far. Yeah, it's, I mean, I kind of went into this knowing that it was going to basically be a walking sim with, like, some movement, and that's about it. Oh, there's one more in here. You know, speaking of Smash Remix, I actually did see that there's a... I was about to call this game, like, Banjo-Kazooie, but with, like, shooting, because it's just, like, collecting stuff. And then I thought about how there's that, there's a Banjo-Kazooie ROM hack that came out, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna play it, but it did look kind of cool. Alright, well, if I were a random... There you are. Of course. In the one spot I didn't look. That's right. Dude, it's fucked up though, I will say. I mentioned multi-blood and now my brain's just like, dude. Oh shit, I just realized, oh my god. I think my stick has been in my car for the last month and a half. I just realized that I don't have my stick up here. It's not like the end of the world, I wonder if it's like gotten too hot. It's actually a little bit of a concern. It's a little too late to care at this point, but you know, it is what it is. I have to imagine that it can withstand some heat. Stick dumb melted. Dude, how am I so bad at finding these? Oh, I had to go get the thingy again. Definitely missed this. Yeah. Great. Why are there so many levels in here, man? Oh my god. I'm not hating. I actually am enjoying it a lot. I just think it's... it's just funny. That was actually unbelievable. Okay, so we got 2, 3, 4. What do you think 5 is? Ah! Scared me. They freaking boomed me. Little shrimp dudes. I know I need one more in here. I just don't know where he is. Ah, there he is. Okay, I apparently can't count, like, at all or ever. Let's go right. There's so many guys. Holy shit, he just flew through the wall. Nice. Cheeky. Putting in the last place I'd look. A classic conundrum. Alright, only 10 more of these, and then the rest of the big places. Oh, this is cool. Whoa! Check him out! Are you moving? What's up, man? This is some fucking sandbird shit. Holy moly! Alright, well, I got one. Oof. No. I walked out on accident. That's chill. We probably reset the cycle and it's actually better for me. Or it's worse. Okay, yeah, let's just get stuck 20 times. Okay, yeah, let's just get stuck and... Okay, let's just not get back on him. Why is this suddenly so hard? Oh, I see, because he's literally flying. Can this guy get real, man? Thank you, thank you. Alright, we'll try to get that one that's in the sky first. I see. I should have waited. I should have waited. Because now I have to wait the entire cycle again, right? I think so. I don't think he's going to jump anytime soon. Oh. Uh-huh. I can only hope that it's like right in the middle, right? Alright, he's getting ready to go. Look at him. You can see him prepping for it. And a 1. And a 2. And... Oh! Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's... Oh, you gave me 2 tries right there, and I failed both. Alright, well, let's try standing right here specifically, and we'll wait to see if it works. You can see the little cartridge right there. Uh-huh. Try to line it up a little bit better. I should really, like... Yeah, let me try, like, looking this... Oh, jeez. Like, I don't want the camera to move, so I want to be, like this so I can, like, fully stationary, so that I can see where it is, so I can, like, line myself up when he jumps here. Okay, so we go right here. Fuck, it, like, moved me slightly. Alright, I think we're good, like, right here. I was trying to think I could just jump at the end there and then, like, boost it, but that's chill. We'll just wait. I think it's like a 20-second loop. This is a cool track. Yes! In there. Alright. Number 9. I know my mouse is on the screen. It keeps popping up. I can't really do anything about it when I... go into that room. You guys are freaks? You guys are actual freaks. Cube. I got trolled. All right. Okay, the camera's freaking out a little. Dude, like, literally, the camera's freaking out on me. Let's chill, let's chill. I'm an adult about it. Can't stop me now. Is that everything here? Did I get them all? I think I did. I hope I did. I'd be really sad if I didn't. Breaking news, I can't count. I can, let's go. Yo, this is a cool place. We're going to the pool, baby. Two, 3. Alright, so the rest of them gotta be on like trees or something, right? Or just on the outskirts, maybe? Could be on the outskirts. Okay, well, there's 4, and there's 5. Nice. Hell yeah. Well, the speedrun for this game is pretty crazy, actually. Getting all the chips, like, optimizing the entire path. What is this? Oh, it's... Okay, well, that would have driven me crazy. Oh my god. Oh, I see. That's 3, I believe. There's probably a 4th one right here. There's not. Four? Now, where was 5? Probably back here? Yep. Alright, nice and easy on that one. That was a cool one. Yep, this is where I'd put in a bouncy thingy as well. Thank you for the help. I like these textures a lot, by the way. Just like these like wood panel textures and all that. I can't really put my finger on why, but is that 1 or 2? I think that's 1. I think it's 1? Is there a seam I can get on right here? Can I seam walk this? Eep! Maybe I just gotta pull one of these. Oh, I almost had that actually. Is that what I gotta do? Oh, I think it is. I think I just started from a little bit further back. Yep, there we go. Is that all of them? No. If I threw a slipper at a tiny man sneaking into my room, he'd make an eep noise. I like to think that I could contain my eep noise if I was sneaking into somebody's room. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, though. You know me. Always believing I can be the best version of myself, etc., etc. Is there another guy in here that I missed? Can I, like, see through the wall? What if there's 2 in here and I missed one? There was. Okay. What if the slipper's larger than you? Then I would not make an eep noise. I would make an agonizing pain noise. So, yeah. Bet you didn't think about that, huh? My agonizing pain noise is not an eep. That, I assure you. Wowzers. Oh, nice. Easy. Sorry. I've been getting a lot of sleep lately. My circadian rhythm is like, well, you could call it unfucked if you wanted to, but it's still kind of fucked because I'm not going to bed on time for it to be unfucked. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Let me put it in better terms. I'm going to bed really, really late, and then I'm waking up early. That's what's happening. So I've gotten like 4 hours of sleep like every night for the last like 4 or 5 days, I think. Like a lot of going to bed at, you know, 4 to 6 in the morning. Usually it's like 6 in the morning. And then still just waking up, whether I want to or not, at 9 a.m. and trying to go back to sleep, and it's like, oh, I literally cannot, you know? This guy scared the fuck out of me just now, by the way. Let me up. Thank you. Damn, she's kind of like blushing. She's got like... I think there's one more, right? It's gotta be this way, because I've been this way. It sounds bad? Yeah, I would imagine it's bad. First of all, scientists don't even know the ramifications of it yet. Oh, it's this way. But also, it's just been rough because the weather's been really bad, and it's been, like... It's not smoke, it's some other shit. It's just such a funny... What a funny line, man. Yeah. Fucking... What was I saying? Sorry. Yeah, I just can't sleep. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, and the weather's been really fucking bad. Like, crazy storms coming through out of nowhere, and it's like... Just so, just getting migraines a whole lot now. You know, that whole thing. Unrelated. I just started yawning, so I had to give a reason why I'm yawning, you know. Can you imagine how Georgia feels? It's not good, that's for sure. I don't know, I've gotten better at being used to it at this point in my life. I used to, like, be really bad at handling heat. Nowadays I can handle it okay. But it's still... Sorry, it's starting to hit really hard now. The like exhaustion, I guess. I would have liked to have finished this game tonight, which is what I would still like to do, but I am getting... I'm just so sleepy. It's Twin Peaks: The Return. No. I've got all this paperwork, Audrey. And I'm just so sleepy. It's not what he sounds like at all. Nice. I see it. Oh, that's not real? Damn. Yeah, well, there's a point in time where, like, I didn't really have air, like, conditioning in my room or in my car, for that matter. And, you deal with that enough times for long enough, you get kind of used to it. Like, what used to be, like, my normal, like, this is fine temperature is now, like, too cold, because... Oh, wow, I see. Because my body, like, acclimated to the heat a little bit. But all that to say, yeah, weather's been it's like consistently, you know, 98, 100 degrees every single day here. I've been trying to go hiking more, or like not hiking, but like going on walks to some extent, I guess, if you want to call it that. Which mostly involves trying to what's the word I want to say here? Sorry, it's really heading now, like the... Oh boy, I can't think of words anymore. Isn't that fun? Check out how bright it is over here. Ow, ow, leave me the fuck alone. I can't target you, there we go. I just wanted to look at the face of the girl. Alright, nice. It involves, like, being awake at, like, 5 in the morning, and then driving to, like, a trail, and then walking until, like, 7 or 8 in the morning. Because if you are out any later than that, it gets, like, unbearable. You know? Like, I went walking around, like, last week or something like that. I got there at, like, 6:30. Kind of forgot that I needed to, you know, eventually walk back the way that I came, because I had to get to my car somehow. And, so it was, like, 8 o'clock when I started to turn back around, and it was miserable on the way back. It was pretty nice, though. It was a nice little walk. Until I forgot it was summer, honestly. Like, I forgot what summer entails, I should say, which is that kids are out of school, and so there was like a cross-country, like, summer thing going on that showed up around like 8 o'clock, and I was immediately not as enthused about being there, because it was just like, for one thing, I'm not running. I'm not running this trail. I'm walking. I got, you know, I have my camera on me and all that. But, like, they don't have any concept of etiquette because they're children. So it was, you know, it was just like hordes of boys, like, talking at max volume, like, and I was just having to, like, walk off the trail just to, you know, avoid them, because they weren't really saying behind or on your left, etc. The things that you're taught to do. Like, I know trail etiquette. I know how it's supposed to work. Despite my lack of outside experience, I do know how it goes down. And yet... Oh, I can just make that. That's nice. Look at little robots falling. But, all that to say. Yeah, I'm trying to go outside during a time that, like, I definitely don't want to be outside. You know, so, like, but it's not bad in the mornings. I haven't bothered trying to go in, like, the afternoons, because the sun sets at, like, sun sets at, like, 8 or 9 right now, I think. So I'm, like, already home by that point, and I don't think it's cooling off until right when the sun sets, basically, in most days around here. Did I get them all? Nope. One more, dude. Wahoo, wahoo. Walking like 8 or 9. It's been 8 or 9. It's been pretty nice. I bet it's pretty nice up there. Yeah. Wait. Did I get them all? I did. And then there's just 5 here, apparently, that I have yet to see somehow. I missed all 5 here somehow. Are we sure about that? Ah, yes. I do see how I could have missed this. Pretty easy to miss this, I'm not gonna front. Oh, all right, now let's get going here. Yeah, last year I started to. I need to be careful. I need to be careful. I'm going too fast. I was starting to go out a little bit more. I didn't really know about any trails near me though, which is why I've been walking. So I look forward to when it starts to get to like September, October. Having some nice trails to go on. Yeah, that's 2. I bet there's one over there, like in that area. So, and there's definitely something right there. Because I just have to do this. Is there? I should probably check first. Yeah, I should probably just... Let me just look around here really fast. Do I see any chips? There's 3 more in this area, apparently. Nothing. Nothing there. I'm gonna bet that they're all on this tree top. Because I'm pretty sure I already went through the... Got his ass. Whoa, alright, I'm moving fast. Which one is this? Okay, not this one, it's this one. I should do that again. I didn't hit the button in time. Okay. I would bet that there's at least one up here still. Is that there? Is that something I see in the distance? No? Did I get them all? I don't think I did. Are they being sneaky about it? Like, what's going on here? Are there really 3 in the crevice that I missed? Let's get some speed and do this maneuver. Alright. Nothing up here. Well, maybe I go back inside and see. There's still 3 here. They're claiming there are 3 more here somehow. I guess I should just go down. Just check thoroughly. Ah! He scared me. Okay, there's one. I do need to go back and play more of B33. At least one more stream of it. Yo, what's up, Mini? Other Mini? How you doing, man? I was actually given like 20 things to do in B33 that I basically would not have found myself, I feel like. Yeah, by Luigi, yeah. I need to go and do that, lest all that hard work be I literally just tuned in and heard the B33 talk. That's so funny. Yeah, we were just, I mean, like, very, very briefly mentioning it. That I do need to go back and do that, but I wanted to give it, like, a little bit of a break. Where the hell was that thing? Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Waboom. Grab that. Okay, so that's 4, I think. Now, where would 5 be? Hope we're doing well tonight, by the way. Let's do a whole loop, see if I can't find this last disc. Oh. Sorry, the exhaustion is certainly hitting in a way. At this point, I'm just worried it's not popping in like I need it to in order to see it for real. I don't know where I would have missed it, though. This is literally down here, like, still. It could also just literally be in the sky. Like, that would be a pretty fucked up thing for them to do, but it definitely could just be where it is. I'm gonna do a quick loop of like the tower itself, and then we're gonna probably go, well, I can't find it. Oh well. And just leave, maybe. I'm gonna check the door again. Maybe I miscounted. No, there's definitely still one more here. I just don't know where it is. Kind of a nightmare. I can't give up on this. That'd be insane. So I'm probably... You know what? I have a hunch. I think I know where it is. I gotta find the tree hole. I've seen you beat harder games in less time. That's true. That's... yeah. So my thought process is that it might be hovering, like, in the sky of one of these, like, canopy spots. But it doesn't look like it is. I don't know where I am. Got him. I think there's probably a little canopy spot over here as well. Yeah, like right there. Like maybe it's in there. Yep. There it is. Alright. Let me go find the correct building to jump off of. I think it's this one. Nice. Alright. Which one is it? It's not that one. Is it this one? No. It's over here, right? Oh, actually, I think I fucked up. Alright, we should have enough speed now, I think. Yup. Alright, great. And then I think it's like literally right here. Yeah. All right, let's go. That was only part of it, I think. But if we come over here, we can see that it is now completed. 100% of this area completed. Hooray. Kind of a lot. That was just all the small areas, by the way. We still have a bunch of big areas to do, but it will be easier now that I know that I have that hoverboard, actually, so it's not like that bad. I am getting very tired, though. Ow. 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 Let me live? Thank you. Not sure how I'm gonna do any of this, honestly. Now, this kind of reminds me of Mario, that's for sure. You know, this might be a twofer. This might be a... Yeah, you thought you could get that past me? Come on, man. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. You think that's gonna work on me? It's like weird to see so many chips at this point. Yeah, okay. Because I just did all those floors with just 5 in each, and now it's like, oh right, back to 20. So it's actually really not that bad, honestly. Ooh. Aha. Oh, I know that's right. Where does this take you? Cool. Love that. I like that you go straight through. And you're still on the hoverboard. Ow. It's a little cruelty squadish. This song, I mean. I think it's just the minor notes. Was anybody keeping count? Probably not, right? I have absolutely no idea how many chips I've gotten here. I probably should have kept count. It's fine. If I miss a couple, it's not a big deal. I will, I can just come back with a better answer. I see that one at least. Mr. Collects the chips. Excuse me. I mean, this is feeling like it's close to 20 at the very least. I do see one more right there, though. Did I? I did not. I lied to you. Yeah, I think I've gotten most of them. And most is good enough for me right now, I think. Getting trolled just a smidge. Okay. Easy. Let's go to the mountain. I think we'll do the mountain, and then we'll probably try to go back to the first area and see if I actually got all of it. Because I know that there's at least 2 doors that required like 140 and like 210, I think, were like the 2 chip amounts. Okay, hello. This is a church. Wow, this place is tight, dude. Look at this freaking place. I definitely missed a couple in a few areas, though. I know that I missed a couple. Yeah, you can fly the little beetle. It's pretty tight. Okay, so they're, no, they're not. They're not gonna make me go inside. Oh, this is a nice track. I like this track a lot. Uh-huh. Aha. Yup. Be gone. Oh, actually, I want to go back in. Because I'm going to... Yep, do that. And we're going to do this. And hopefully... Oh, ha ha ha. Okay. Now, the problem is that I know that on the other side there is a chip of sorts. Oh, I should actually check. Yeah, okay, we're good. Ah, I see it. It's right there. I'm sorry, was I trolled? I must have been. I must have been trolled. Unless it's... Ah, there it is. Yeah, I like this place a lot. This place is cool. Haha. Sorry. I missed it by like a little bit and it got a little scary there. It got a little... Am I okay? The answer is a solid maybe. I'm a little tired. All right, that's what I'll tell you. I'm just like a little tired. I'm stuck in the wall. Get away from me, little freak. It looked green as hell in here. Oh. Damn, this must be like the final area. Okay. That's chill. We'll work on it. Yeah. Alright, let's relax, fellas. How am I missing that? Thank you! My word. Did that open up everything? Oh, it definitely did. Go this way. I'm worried I missed something in here. I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to go back. It just seems too empty. I'm like actually concerned that I missed a disc in here or something. But I guess if it's only 20 discs total in a big area, then it would make sense that there was only like 5 in here. So I guess that's okay. Ow. Rude AF, man. That lock-on feature is crazy, man. Alright, this is the door that I skipped before because I saw a piece of candy. It's orange. Is it speed time? Oh, I'm thinking it's speed time. What do you mean? Ugh. Do it again. Yep, he's insane. Wait, where the H do I go? Forgot. Oh! Okay, cool secret, man. Thank you, bye. take me back up away from the Portal 2 post-credits scene. Thank you. They should add vectoring to this game. I think it would make it really cool. I think that's everything. Am I right? It was just this? I kind of pwned it. Just saying. Whew. Alright. Now... Yo, what's up, your mom? How's it going? Welcome in. I was wondering why this was green. This is how you get up here. This is not the right way. I'm gonna take damage again. Alright, that's fine. The internet was fucked for 3 days. That's like a week. Fuck. That sucks. I'm glad you're able to fix it though. Okay, so what was the point of this then? Like, why did I need to... Oh well. I guess it does not matter. If there is one more, like, chip anywhere, it was gonna be on top of that last spot. Alright, let's see. I think I've done, like, all the places, mostly. The only one that I didn't really fully complete, I can go back to really fast, because I am confident that I think I could do it fully now. And he was all the way over here. I do see, unless it's the seam, I think that's the seam in the cube. Yeah, okay. You ask me a personal finance question? I'm not exactly, how much stuff did you buy on the Steam Summer Sale? I bought about $50 worth of video games, which checked out to be about 7 or 8 games. We have already completed several of them. Most of them were like $1 to $2 on sale. Nothing crazy. Yeah, Ambidextro was like $6. The game we played yesterday, Ibis AM, was like $1. This game was about $1. Hope Deterred, I believe is what it's called, is the Sword of Moonlight game that I'm trying to get to work. That one was one of the more expensive ones. I have other games as well in my wish list still, and I mean, it was it's pretty nice that it's the words. I do remember that one. I wish that I could play that one again and have it be fresh. Because I would like to play it without my computer breaking. Oh, we collected all chips. Wait, what? Wait, we did it. Oh, I just got the achievement for collecting all the chips. We didn't miss one. Actually, I think we probably did miss one, though. I'm pretty sure there's one at the top of that area. Am I wrong? 210? 210 is a nice round number, so... Yeah, that was one of those ones where, like, it was running so poorly for me that it was really just, like, not, the greatest experience. No, I'm gonna trust that I got all the chips. I'm glad I came back here. And I'm glad that I didn't quit when I thought I should quit. Let's go back up and see what I do now. Sorry, I got less talkative here at the end. I can feel the. You ever be so tired that like, but you have like a little bit of caffeine in you that you can feel it in your eyes. Like I'm full blown feeling it in my eyes right now. It's like they don't exist. Yeah, like they're not part of my body right now, in the way that they probably should be. There's a room in here somewhere. I don't remember where. I think it's down here. Yeah. Maybe not. So I painted my, oh. Yeah, I try to ease up on my caffeine usage a lot, but the really ironic thing is like I try not to consume caffeine, and then the standard over-the-counter migraine medication like that you're supposed to take is literally just acetaminophen, aspirin, and just like a shitload of caffeine. So whether I really want to or not, I do feel like I have to, like, I don't have to drink caffeine, but I'm gonna have like an addiction regardless, you know what I mean? Oh, there was a room somewhere. Where was that room at? There was a room. Maybe it was the other way? There was a room that had a gate on it. Maybe it was somewhere else outside. Let's check one more time over here. I don't think it was here. It wasn't all the way back at the beginning. No, that'd be silly. Okay, I think... Is it here? Maybe it wasn't here at all. I feel like it was, but maybe I'm wrong. I know that I saw a room at some point. Maybe there's another door out here somewhere. You know what? It was a white door. I think it was at the top. Of there, maybe? I gotta remember where you go now. Or maybe it was over here? Where was that? I actually just don't remember now. But I refuse to give up now, that's for sure. Cool, that's what I wanted. Okay, it wasn't here. Yeah, okay. Nope. That means I gotta go fly around a little bit more, figure out where it was, because I know that there was definitely... I don't remember these. Hold on. No, nothing. Okay. I'm not giving up. I just gotta go... It was here. Yeah. It was here. Yeah. Because this was the first place I went to. Yes. It was here. Actually, I think that French game was actually made by the guy who did Strataf, whatever it's called. Strataf, Straftat, yeah. Straftat, I think. It's a dueling FPS game with like some weird physics, and you start with nothing, and there's a new arena that you play in, and you have to run through, grab weapons, and then try to kill the other person. But the weapons are also pretty goofy. Yeah, that game. Straftat. It's called Straftat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that French game was made by him as well. Oh! Wowzers. We got gun. Did I just miss number 2? Like, do you see how this says 1 and this is 4 and 5? I just realized that that's what those are saying. Did I miss 2 and 3 somewhere? Holy fuck. You're about to get bombed on, buddy. I blew him up in one hit, man. Let's go. Get exploded on, dude. Oh, I gotta go. Oh my god, I gotta go fast. What the hell? I'm crushed! That's my first death, I think. Alright, this time for sure. Please ignore everything and go. Eee! I'm so slow. Go, go, go. This Super Meat Boy ass track right here, dude. You hearing this shit? This is a Danny Pertowski's track if I've ever heard one. Am I gonna be too slow? Huzzah! Whoa, very cool. Tight. Oh, very cool. This is really cool, actually. Hop on my ride, let's go. Boing. I'm going this way, I think. Uh-oh. Well. Thank you. I do see that door there. I just want to look around right here really fast. This is a really cool section. Hello. It's always awesome to give the player a gun that kills the bosses like instantly if they do 100%. Like this is obviously a fight that would, if in an any percent route, take a lot longer. But just giving me a rocket that explodes, so awesome. I love that. Oh, really cool. I missed it. Yo, she's got color again. Oh, she's flying. This is pretty sick. Oh. Hmm. What do you think that means? I want to say it kind of looks like a flower, but I don't know if that's the intention. Well, there you go. Automaton Lung completed. Hooray! Pretty cool. I had a great time with that. Very nice little game. Good 3-hour journey. I somehow missed a few achievements, but apparently I did miss weapons 2 and 3. I didn't even realize. And apparently 16% of players get that. So I don't know how I missed them, I'll be honest with you. But, well, no matter. I exploded the boss. That's all you really need, right? Hey, thanks for hanging. That's all I got for tonight, because I am cooked. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah. And I should hopefully be back tomorrow with, hopefully, if we're being real, I would love to get Hope Deferred working. But if I can't get that working, I'm gonna leave it on the back burner maybe if I can't get it working. It is like a 10-hour horror game. I do have 2 other games, I think just 2 at this point, 3. I have 3 other games still lined up, ready to go. And I might look around at some of the other stuff on my wish list that was, I saw a tweet recently that was like, just realized that 10 $7 purchases are still $70. I might try to do some of that mental math in my head where when you're bulk buying a bunch of games at once, those $20 games start to add up real quick, and you go, holy shit, that's $90, that's $70, you know? So then you start removing those, and you're like, all right, yeah, $50, $45, I'll drop that on the summer sale, sure. But maybe I do grab a couple of these other ones that are still on my list that I have not yet grabbed. Which would be like what? Well, I don't know actually. I don't have a lot of stuff on my list that I'm like super down for playing right this second, but anyway, I digress. Thank you all for hanging. I'll see you all soon. Have a great night. Peace. Great game. I had a great time with Automaton Lung. Appreciate you guys hanging out, having a great time. All that. If you had a bad time, my fault. But for now, peace. Take it easy.